We have, noticing a very interesting development between India and U.S. relationship, and considering the recent 50% reciprocal tariff imposed by USA. And tariff in simple word, it is a 50% tax on Indian in products entering into US market. So this is really quite surprising, considering the level of engagement of United States of America with India over the last 20 years. Specifically speaking, in since the 9/11 war on terror, the Bush administrations deepen its ties with India, because that India and United States has a same goal, and they have same ground, that is that both countries are suffering from, as per their opinion, is from, if I quote, that the United States of America wants to eliminate all sorts of Islamic terrorism from any parts of the world. And both India is also saying that it is suffering with, Islami-backed militant and terror groups across India, different bombings, and especially in Hotel Taj and other areas. So it is, and also they have some common ground, that India claims itself as one of the largest democracy in the world, and United States itself claim itself as one of the oldest democracy in the world. So United States of America under Bush administrations, and their war on terror, and India was an important allies for them. So since then, the Obama administrations also deepened its ties with India, and the United States shared critical sensitive technology to India in terms of software, in terms of aerospace research, and share of very sensitive technology to India. So United States of America, see in India as an important ally and an important partner. Its Indo-Pacific strategy, especially the emergence of China, and how to control Chinese influence in South Asia and Southeast Asia, especially in Indo-Pacific regions. United States needs India, because India has the growing economy, and also it has the huge populations and its geographical proximity with China, and that helps United States cause to to limit Chinese influence around the world. So India became very important, partner to USA after Obama administration's Donald Trump and Narendra Modi's, partnerships. They are more than state level; they become individual level. It is friendship between this Modi and Trump, and this is why we have seen the mass gathering in Narendra Modi Stadium, and also in Howdy Modi program. So it is quite interesting that Biden administration also carried out the same intensity with India. They further deepen their ties in terms of defense technology and Indo-Pacific and Chinese road and build initiatives, and to the way China is expanding its footprint across Asia, Africa, and and their Belt and Road initiatives, making United States of America very worried about this. So India is become a very strategically and geopolitically a very important partner to USA. Despite having all those relationships, the United States recently, you know, imposed 50% tariffs, reciprocal tariffs, or in simply speaking, tax on Indian products, whereas Pakistan only 19% and Bangladesh is only 20 or 25, whatever it is. So India is the worst hit worst affected countries because of this Trump administration. The problem is, the big question is, why India is suddenly became so matter of uh, animosity with the United States. What triggered Donald Trump, to impose so much higher tax and tariffs, reciprocal tariffs to India? The question is that the United States sees India as a given, subdued and yielding partner, but India's assertiveness, India don't want to be bowed down by the U.S. pressure. The moment United States of America imposed embargo sanctions on rush purchase of Russian oil and Russian gas, Russian oil, Russian liquidities and minerals, it is India who doubled down and their purchase, which is make in United States of America really angry, and the United States requested India not to buy purchase oil from Russia. So the money that Russia get from by selling oil to India, they use it in nuclear, war in Ukraine. So United States see that if you purchase oil from USA, you are supporting attack on Ukraine. So United States are saying this way. So and once India's Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar was asked in Davos that why India is purchasing oil for from Russia. So Jaishankar said that still Europe is purchasing oil from Russia. Still Europe is purchasing gas from Russia. So that we have 140 million people and populations. So 140 million people. So we have the freedom to purchase, and that is beneficial to our people. So we should have the freedom. So the Europe is figuring their problem is the world problem, but world problem is not their problem, and they have to come out from that kind of mentality. So it indicates that India wants to assert itself as an very important global power, and by not conceding the US pressure, and India is not ready, and India is not willing to, sit back by the U.S. pressure. India wants to exert itself and expose itself in world politics, that we are will be guided by the our own interest. We will be guided by, we are independent in our foreign policy, we are independent in decisions making, we are not intimidated by the USA or any other superpower. India wants to see a world systems where India is recognized and India is admired and Indian decision making is respected. So India is not going to subdued by this United States or any other country. So, and that's the cost of that the impose. So cost of autonomy and cost of freedom, that independent foreign posturing and independent foreign policy. So recently, that in India, Narendra Modi is not trying to intimidated by this. Rather, he talked with Mr. Putin, and now he's visiting China. So India is now refocusing its strategic alignment with China. So India, if United States and India relationships reach a level where stalemate is appears, so India is not going to, setting behind. They wants to reestablish their relationship and with China, and more engagement with Russia and other countries, so that India's security issues remain solved. Thank you so much.